Hey guys, I'm Shears and today we're gonna make a
Hey, what are you doing? Get out of this is my channel.
Okay, leave me.
Yeah, go. Leave the room. How's it going, guys? My name is Hydroblade, and today we're gonna learn how to build a shredder out of PVC pipe. Alright guys, so before we start off this video, I just want to give a big thank you to everybody who got me up to 1,000 subscribers. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. I can finally be monetized again. Heck yeah. Woo! 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 And now that I'm remonetized, I'll be putting out more videos for you guys. Keeping it up. So the first thing you need to do is get an oven and set it at 250 degrees Fahrenheit and set a piece of 3-inch PVC pipe inside of it until it's heated up completely to where it's bendable. After that, take the 3-inch PVC pipe and press it onto a board until it is completely flat. Then you need to cut out a piece of paper in the shape you want your blade to be and stencil it onto the PVC pipe. Once you're done with that, drill a hole in the center and drill 2 bigger holes to cut out the tight curves of the blade. Then you can use a jigsaw or a bandsaw to cut out the rest of the blade. And here's all the finished blades. Next we need to make the shears, so cut out a piece of paper in the shape you want the shears to be and draw that onto a piece of PVC pipe. Again, just using a jigsaw or a bandsaw to cut out the shape. And here's the finished shears. Next you need to make the hole in the center of the blade big enough so that it'll fit on the shaft that you'll be using. So once you've widened each of the center holes, you need to drill out 6 perfectly spaced holes in one of the blades. You'll be using this as your template to drill out all the rest of the blades. So clamp it down and drill 1 hole to mark where you're going to put the tie rod. Once the tie rod's in the hole, you can take off your clamp without having to reposition the blades. Then you can drill out the rest of the holes. And you just need to repeat that for the rest of the blades. So for the driving mechanism, you can use a winch, and that will give you the torque you need to shred paper and plastic, hopefully. So take your winch, disassemble it, and take your wire off. You'll notice that the winch doesn't actually fit onto the shaft right now, so we have to take an angle grinder and sand down the shaft until it'll fit. Then cut a 1/4 inch slice of a 1/2 inch PVC pipe so it can be slid on the shaft to space out the blades on the shredder. Here's the tie rod. So just take your first blade, slide a tie rod in, and slide on your PVC spacer, then repeat. Then cap it off with a lock nut. You'll need a box to hold your blades and shears. This is the box that I've come up with. It's just held together with screws and it has 2 bearings on the inside of it. Then you need to take your winch and attach it to the end of the shaft, then slide a pin into the shaft to hold it together. Then you need to drill 2 holes in each of the shears. After that, slide 2 threaded rods into the box and attach each of the shears. Also, you need to make sure that the pin you put in the shaft of the winch is strong enough to handle the torque. Okay, here's the finished shredder. I got a piece of paper. Let's see if we can actually shred something with it. Alright, that actually worked really well. I'm surprised that it cut so well. Kind of the entire point that I made this is to cut milk jugs. So I have some milk jug plastic here. Let's see if we can cut it. This took me like hours and hours to make. To cut out each of these blades took a really long time. And I'm kind of doubtful that it's going to work, but if it doesn't, it's going to be really disappointing. Let's try it. It doesn't work.
You again.